Herzlich willkommen zu Bear with Me. Ich denke, wir nehmen uns dieses kleine Spielchen jetzt vor. Bei Sims muss ich mir was anderes einfallen lassen. Alleine mit Soralie scheint es etwas zu langweilig zu sein. Ich muss mir vielleicht eine größere Familie erstellen, die Stadt erstmal beleben oder keine Ahnung, aber ich denke, wir werden Sims erstmal links liegen lassen. Wie gesagt, ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass ein Sims Let's Play so schwer sein würde. Dementsprechend habe ich hier was Kleines anderes ausgegraben. Ja, ich hatte es schon mal gespielt alleine. Ich bin aber noch nicht sehr weit. Und ich dachte mir, ich nehme euch mit auf dieses kleine Abenteuer. Ich habe dieses Spiel mir bei Steam geholt, weil ich die Kleine irgendwie süß fand. Es soll, ja, schaudrig, ach, keine Ahnung. Wir starten einfach und ihr macht euch ein eigenes Bild von diesem kleinen, süßen Spielchen, das auch, glaube ich, eher ein bisschen unbekannter ist als bekannt. Und ja, dann wollen wir doch einfach mal, ne? Neues Spiel. Exordium Games präsentiert Bear with Me. Da brennt's. Miss, aufwachen. Aufwachen, bitte. Bitte wach auf. Ich weiß, dass es vertont ist. Ich weiß jetzt nur nicht, wie wir es machen. Ich könnte die Stimmen natürlich alle, glaube ich, in den Einstellungen ausstellen und selber lesen. Was vielleicht schlauer wäre als die englische Vertonung. Oder wir lassen den Ton an und ich weiß es nicht so genau. Also Einstellungen kann man ausmachen, die Stimmen. Ich lasse die erste Folge erstmal so laufen und mit den Stimmen, und wenn man das ändern wollen würde, also wie gesagt, ich würde die auch alle selber vertonen. Ja, es hört sich dann zwar albern an, aber könnte das Spiel ein bisschen, naja. Gut, aber dann wollen wir doch mal. Also, wo sind wir denn jetzt hier? Wir sind in einem Kinderzimmer, wie es aussieht. Ich denke, es ist ihr Zimmer. Oh, die sieht so traurig aus, die Kleine, ne? So ein bisschen. In der Ecke sitzt eine alte Giraffe. Es ist eine Giraffe, oder? Wir haben einen Schrank. Wir haben eine Uhr. Und wie immer bei diesem Click-and-Point kann man hier alles anklicken. Ich gehe einfach mal alles durch, was ich so finde, wie Schubladen, Schrank, Bett, Kissen. Gucken wir mal. Kissen, man kann sich's ansehen.
So fluffy and comfortable.
Ja.
It's where I rest my pretty little head.
Ja. Ganz ehrlich. Einstellungen. Aus. Zurück. Bettkasten.
If I had a label maker, I would label this Amber's Stuff. And I would keep my label maker there.
Ich habe gedacht, ich habe die Stimmen jetzt ausgestellt damit. Nö, was ist ein Speech Volume? Musik ist aus. Gut, also müssen wir die Stimmen doch anlassen. Schade, also ich hätte gern alles selber gelesen, aber so... Ich kann ja danach alles... Das wäre aber dämlich, dann wäre doppelt gemoppelt, oder? Also... Gut, dann lassen wir sie eben reden. Verwende Bettkasten. Ist da was drin? Eine Batterie?
It's as useful as batteries are. That's saying a lot.
Okay, Batterie nehmen. Okay, man kann sie mitnehmen.
Pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Gut, was haben wir hier noch? Ein Biologiebuch.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Okay. Ich fress auch gerne Insekten. Auf Uhr sehen.
Broken clock. Totally useless without the small hand.
Okay, boah, da ist aber Mistwetter draußen, oder?
It's just a window. Don't let this crippling amnesia get to you. You can do this.
Okay, ein Radio.
Sometimes I hear voices coming out of it. They're usually kind of informative.
Gewitter. Oh, oh Gott, liebe Gewitter, ich weiß es
I've
nicht.
read all of these. Some of my favorites are The Adventures of Who Done It. Done it like almost gets whacked. There is no I in crime, except for that one. And Love in Other Words, a dictionary review.
Okay. Ein Karteikasten.
I just can't seem to find any time in my busy schedule to unpack properly.
Okay, eine Truhe.
My chest, it's the best.
Eine Blume?
I don't have a green thumb, like, at all. Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night.
Oh, der war flach. Mal hingehen?
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
Oh. Oh, ja, die hätte man früher gießen müssen. Eine Schublade kann man angucken?
Yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Kann man sie aufmachen? Aufmachen? Was habe ich da raus?
That's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Was habe ich da mitgenommen? Ich habe ein Schweizer Taschenmesser dabei, wie jedes kleine Mädchen, das sich gut vorbereitet. Schleppt immer ein Schweizer Taschenmesser mit sich rum. Mhm. Ja, die Batterie, die wir gefunden haben und ein kaputtes Vergrößerungsglas. Okay, gut. Ja, dann sprechen wir doch mal mit dieser sehr netten Oma-Giraffe, die hier sitzt. Erstmal angucken, was ist es?
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She
Oha.
seems frightened. I should talk to her.
Okay, eine Spielzeuggiraffe. Die lebt.
It seems you had a nightmare.
Ich erinnere mich nicht wirklich. Es gab dieses Feuer. Es gab da dieses
There
Feuer.
was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there.
Was it Paper City?
No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Millie? Are you all right?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and I, we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Wir können auch alleine gehen, wir müssen den Bären nicht
I
mitnehmen.
think I can find my brother on my own, Millie. I don't really need Ted's help anymore.
You're growing up so fast, little miss. But please reconsider. There is something else I have to warn you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said We escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The mugshot boys helped me through the east tunnel. Bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Gut, also. Diese kleine, süße Spielzeuggiraffe in alte Oma-Gestalt will also, dass wir einen Bären mitnehmen, mit dem wir uns wohl verstritten haben, weil unsere Kleine ja dagegen ist. Gut. Ich lass mich auch immer gern mit Leuten ein, mit denen ich mich verstritten habe. Weil in der Stadt ein roter Mann aufgetaucht ist und der die Stadt in Angst und Schrecken versetzt. Ein roter Mann in diesem Schwarz-Weiß ist interessant. Ja, dann gucken wir uns doch im Schrank mal nach dem Bären um die Giraffe glücklich zu machen. Oh. Ja.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way, or is it the booze that makes me calm? Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies are never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Hey, Ted, I heard you've retired, but...
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
Doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie? Are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Also, ich feier diesen Bären. Dieses Detektivgequatsche. Das ist so, du denkst so, was? Und dann guckt dich dieser Bär so böse an und du denkst so, hi Bärchen, willst du einen Keks? So. Deswegen muss ich gerade so ein bisschen zwischendurch kichern. Hatte die Stelle ganz vergessen. Es ist schon ein Weilchen her, dass ich das Spiel, versucht habe zu spielen. Ja, versucht. Ich habe eben irgendwann aufgehört, weil keine Lust mehr, keine Zeit mehr, mir immer irgendwas anderes dazwischen gekommen ist. Und jetzt so als Let's Play wäre es doch super Gelegenheit ist, jeden Tag so ein bisschen durchzuwuscheln. So, was antworten wir denn? Das geht ihm überhaupt nichts an. Ich war schon im Bett. Du machst zu viel Krach. Ich hab bald Geburtstag. Ich war schon im Bett.
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
Sie schläft in
So,
solchen
you're
Sachen.
saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my birdwatching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Müssen wir das wirklich wieder machen? Du schuldest mir Miete. Ich glaube, ich gehe einfach alleine. Wir nehmen das erste.
Do we really have to do this whole bit again?
Fine. This is dragging on for way too long, and it's past my office hour. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like, all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route. But I think that's been closed off, too.
They?
Das Soda.
Yeah, Millie and the Paper City cantaloupe enthusiasts, they all need a place to eat their cantaloupes and such.
Well, they are delicious. Rich in vitamins C and A, you know. But a club for eating cantaloupes? Wait, are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs? They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
Oha.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what Red Man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, sugar cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Sein
Your
Hut?
hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, doll face. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
Okay. Gut, damit er uns hilft, sollen wir sein Vergrößerungsglas finden. Gut. Muss es mich eigentlich irritieren, dass sie eine Jason-Maske in ihrem Schrank hat? Und was noch? Was ist das alles hier?
It's my
Maske?
field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
Ein paar Schuhe.
I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
Eine
I
Kiste.
got this for Flint, with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc.
Okay, gut. Sonst Kleidung?
These are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors.
Ja, in einem Schwarz-Weiß-Spiel. Lebhafte Farben. Plattenspieler? Oh, kann man ausmachen? Oh ja. Oh, es ist ruhiger. Wasserspender?
It makes this place look like a proper office.
Hm.
I love the yarn work especially.
Gut. Ja, dann gucken wir mal. Also wir haben zwar so ein Glas, aber da sind oh, da ist keine Linse drin, ne? Wow. Bilder. Also in der Schublade war nichts. Hier haben wir eine Batterie gefunden. Karton,
It's
kann man sich
filled
nur
with stuff
angucken.
I brought from the city.
Milli. Ah, warte mal, da liegt eine Brille.
They
Erstmal
belong to
angucken.
my mom. She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning.
Oh ja, ich leg meine Brille hier einfach ab und sag meiner Tochter, ich habe den Schmutz nicht gesehen. Oh, wieso sollte ihre Mutter ihre Brille ablegen, wenn sie da putzt? Ich meine, braucht man die dann nicht erst recht, um zu sehen, wo es dreckig ist? Nicht fragen, einfach annehmen und so.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Kann man damit jetzt was machen? Brille und das da, so.
Come on.
Irgendwie?
I broke my mom's glasses. I
Oha.
better find use for this lens now.
Und jetzt
This
zusammensetzen.
won't hold. I need some sort of adhesive.
Klebstoff. Was ist das Abendessen?
Cornflakes. They've gotten cold and mushy and gross.
Cornflakes sollten immer kalt sein. Matschig vielleicht nicht, aber kalt.
An
Buntstifte?
extensive collection of colored pencils I acquired over the years.
Findet man bei ihm noch irgendwas? Weil hier hatten wir alles. Ich wüsste jetzt nicht, wo ich da Kleber finde. Schrank? Schrank ist nichts mehr. Ventilator? Kann man auch ausmachen. Ja. Aktenschrank?
Nope.
Okay. Lampe?
Here we see a lamp in its natural habitat. It's leaning forward, ready to leap with remarkable precision. A truly fascinating predator of the wild. Office?
Warte mal, was ist das? Ah! Kleber! Ja, nimm mit.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
So, jetzt müsste ich das mit das und
This
das.
won't hold.
So.
Come on. There we go.
Aha. Und jetzt?
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
Gut. Und was wir jetzt mit diesem Glas machen oder wie es weitergeht, erfahren wir dann morgen. Ich danke fürs Zusehen und sag Tschüss.